Hello, hi, welcome back. Okay, I see hearts, I see thumbs up. I think y'all can hear me. Okay, perfect. It's so bizarre. It's been doing that all week long. So I think it's a glitch or something because no matter what phone I use, the second time I go on, the audio doesn't work. So hey, hi Tiff. Hey, Christy. Hi, guys. All right, here we go. So we will be doing a guided meditation. Thankfully, you can hear my voice now. This is perfect. Perfect timing. So real quick before we begin, I'm very conscious of the clock. So it's 9:41, which is great. So we have Central Time. So we have just a couple of moments. So as you're experiencing the meditation, just relax. If you close your eyes, it will help you to go within and really visualize and unite with the frequencies. And we'll be doing a little bit of preparation of our energy body, and then we'll be connecting out with the out with everybody that's connecting. When we're in those higher spaces of consciousness, we'll be in the astral realm. So we're going to connect out into the etheric realms with everybody. And right now we have over 500 here. So thank you so much. And the goal was that our whole global community would come together and hit 1 million. And I really think we will. I really think we will. So, and also if you're watching the replay, tune in because quantumly, there's no time. So you can be here, join, unite, and if you guys even feel like maybe tomorrow you want to come back and do the meditation again, it would be perfect. The last three meditations that we've done this week have been off the charts, amazing. When you come together in a group, it just strengthens it. So if it's your first time, just breathe and relax and experience something new or wonderful. And there are so many beautiful light beings here holding a lot of light codes, anchoring it into this earth, a lot of light workers and starseeds. So thank you so much, Earth Angels, for being here. This is why we are here. Okay, so I will try and replay it for sure if it saves, and I'm recording a backup over here. So, okay, let's do this, right? All right, I just have some music, so it will help to relax if somebody's new to meditation. So it all begins with breath work, and the global meditation is set for about 20 minutes. We might go a little bit over, just kind of depends. Every group that comes together will bring a certain element or aspect of their combined consciousness to this global movement. And so I'm really blessed and grateful that you all are here with us today in our setting, so together. And so for anybody who doesn't know, I'm Amy. I'm in Texas, and I run Raise the Vibe Tribe. My background's in nursing, energy therapy, readings, and hypnosis, and I'm so grateful and blessed that you guys are here, so thank you. Okay, I see somebody saying no sound, so let me know if you can still hear me. They might just need to turn up their phone. Okay, you can hear me. All right, I'm really excited. So I'm going to write on here that we're going into meditation. And as we're doing that, find a really comfortable space. Find a really comfortable space. If you want to sit or if you want to lie down, you can do that. Whatever works best for you. Okay, thank you for letting me know that you can hear me. Thank you. Okay, all right, there we go. I'm just looking at, okay, oh, somebody's outside. Oh, I love that. Good deal. Okay, we're beginning now. It's 9:44, and let's flow into this. All right, take your first relaxing breath in and breathe all the way into the body. We're going to focus on the physical body in this moment. So as you're breathing in, take a nice breath in. And on your exhalation, you might notice that your shoulders just kind of relax, or any tension in your body releases. And just allow that release. And one more nice relaxing breath in. And as you're breathing, bring your awareness down to your hips. We're just preparing the body all the way in, and one more time. So through our hearts and minds, we unite today to anchor light and love on earth, to assist with clearing the disruptions that have come up through the consciousness of humanity and the history on earth. And as we step forward into this new timeline, completely and fully supported with the light from the Grand Central Sun, the 444 portal, our combined intentions and higher selves, we're so blessed and grateful to be a part of this amazing shift on planet Earth. And as we're seeing all this upheaval come, it's time to bring the light. So we are all beautiful beings holding this frequency, and let's connect in across the world as we are here and beyond. So taking a deep breath in, you might call in a higher power to be with you, a higher frequency, whether it be the light, an archangel, your higher self, God, or a guide, if you so choose. So feel into the vibration of peace and visualize or just notice as this brilliant golden light starts above the crown chakra, shimmering down all throughout your system. And it begins in the auric field. It begins out in the energy body. It's really shimmery, just golden flickers of light, cleansing and purifying your energy, going in through all the layers of your aura, activating your chakras, so all of your energy centers. And breathing in. And now with your awareness, bring your intention or your awareness all the way down your legs to the base of your feet. And we have chakras at the bottom of our feet. So just relax. There's no pushing or forcing. Just allow, just notice, observe. Allow your energy to connect down into the core of Mother Earth, or just down as far as it will go. Anchor into the physical body. And taking a nice breath in, feel the golden light from the Mother Earth's frequency coming all the way up your body. And you might notice as it flows gently through your legs. For some of you, it might come more quickly, so a big rush up the body, feeling full and warm. And let that vibration spin at the base of your spine, at your root chakra. This is where we hold ancestral fears. This is where past life and DNA programming is stored. So we're clearing this. Allow the beautiful light that's here to support you and our community and the earth as a whole to shift. So all the light that's coming in at the 444 portal is here, combined with the intentions and the love of Mother Earth. And let that lift through your root chakra, gently up to your navel, which is a gorgeous, brilliant orange, spinning, strengthening and cleansing, activating those clair gifts, and really reminding you who you are at your soul source center. So nice breath in. Allow the frequency to come up through the ribs, passing by the solar plexus. Beautiful, beautiful yellow, and up to the heart. So now we're going to start regulating our energy field to get ready to connect and really expand. So the heart center is a very powerful portal. It's the bridge from heaven to earth, and this is where there's so much intelligence and wisdom from our higher self. So take a nice breath in, allow the energy of Mother Earth to come all the way up and just flood your heart, opening the chakra at the front and at the back. Feeling that if you feel a little pressure, it's just that it's opening something new, a contrast, and experience a new vibration. So you might feel a tingle or a warmth. So beautiful. And for some of you, you might notice that the energy is already starting to come up your throat chakra to bright, beautiful blue. And a lot of you, I can already see so many of you, your crown chakras are just glowing. They're so beautiful and bright. So let that golden light now come down through your crown, your brow, just gently flowing down. No forcing, just allowing. Letting it come to your heart. So passing through the throat and coming to the heart. You can put your hands out in front of you if you're sensitive to energy or you want to try. You can start feeling the chakras and how far out are they. Letting that frequency build. Okay, we're just letting our biofield build with our combined intention, with the frequencies that are here to support us, and with your energetic system. So we're ready, you all. Like, we are so ready. We've been preparing for today. So take a nice breath in. I just want you to feel your energy, how you're calm, protected, full, balanced, healed. Everything's regulating. The light codes are activating. The new frequencies are integrating into your system. Where we are about to take off. We're about to expand our frequency out. So feeling yourself here, closing your eyes or keeping them open. Nice breath in. And notice as you exhale which chakras are buzzing. So many are activating. And now in the next exhalation, what we're going to do is let the energy field expand out even further. A healthy energy field goes to the edge of our fingertips, but it can expand out. And so go ahead and take a breath in, and when you exhale, just gently let it flow out to the edge of your aura. And then push it just a little bit more into your room, into your space. So breathing in and expanding. Okay, beautiful. So again, we invite in the highest light and love and the source codes of intelligence from the Grand Central Sun and this influx of the 444 portal and this moment in time. We are united to bring forward new light on earth. We are here as conscious co-creators, and this is our experience. So taking a breath in with your intention, create. So feel, what experience would you like to bring to earth? How would you like this juncture to unfold? So focus on a vibration. Is it peace, oneness? I'm hearing humanitarian connections. So everybody coming together, bringing in love, releasing fear, and all uniting. Taking a nice breath in, and you can close your eyes. Yeah. So let that frequency come all the way up to the heart center and expand out. Compassion, gratitude, healing, love it. Okay, so now that our systems are activated and turned on and you're united with the frequency of love or compassion, gratitude, we're going to expand it out and let it blanket the earth. So however that looks to you, release it out. You might see gold and green and purple frequencies. We're uniting in sovereignty and love, beautiful serenity. Just generating these beautiful light codes and frequencies of unconditional love across the planet Earth. With so much gratitude in our heart for all of the beings who are here to help with this shift. Those who are working on the front lines physically, and those who are working on the front lines energetically or behind the scenes, if you will say, to bring about a new earth and a new experience for all of humanity. Because we are the ones that we've been waiting for, and we are here. So, walking forward every day, floating in the space of divine love and conscious creation. Letting those frequencies flow out. And you might notice that the love is expanding across the earth. Is it in the sky or more on the plains, so on the ground? Let that love flow in through the bedrock and the earth, down into the earth, giving Mama Gaia our gratitude, and we're here to help her. So she's gone through enough, I feel like, right? Just coat her with your love and let that love transmute any of the lower vibrational frequencies that have been embedded in the matrix of Earth, so in the grid of Earth and in her physical properties and the consciousness. So let's take a breath in and flood Earth with love. Here we go, nice breath in. Let it expand out your heart center. Feel it just flow, beautiful. No matter where you are, it might be dark out with the stars, it might be sunshiny, you might be indoors. But we're going to now bring our awareness up to the cosmos, up to the sun. So just visualize or tune in and feel the frequency of the grand central sun and the beautiful golden light codes that are coming through. These are new frequencies to support us. So we are supported cosmically, and we're all accepting this support. We're uniting, we're becoming one with this experience. So let those vibrations come in to your system. And you might feel them hit different points on the body. You might feel yourself buzzing, like your aura is just completely full. Your electrobiofield is really amped up, and you might feel the energy moving through. So if you feel pressure or a block, keep breathing. You're receiving a huge upgrade and a cleanse. So breathing in and letting go. So at this time, be very open to all of the frequencies from the sun. You might even take a moment and listen and see what messages you receive. These can be specifically for you on your path, something to help support and ground you into a space of balance and calm harmony as we're shifting through. And then we become that frequency and we start generating that beautiful vibration that just expands out to humanity. So as you're receiving, just allow. And let the vibrations flow out. You can close your eyes if you're distracted. Or keep them open, whichever you prefer. I prefer to close my eyes when I'm meditating. And now we're going to let our love and our consciousness expand out to the sun. And as we're connecting in, we're giving gratitude and thanks. And it's our choice and desire to bring about a new light on the earth, that we can hold and anchor these frequencies of love to eradicate fear, to eradicate depression, to eradicate violence, to eradicate disease, and to lift the vibration with peace and love and health, sovereignty, autonomy, so we can all unite in our full light. So taking a moment in, and in this moment, just recognize at your crown chakra and lift just a little bit above it. So maybe 3 to 4 feet above your head. We're going to go up through some of the transpersonal chakras. And you don't have to know what they are, just hearing the name, it'll happen. So connecting in at the highest source of light and love, lifting through the stellar gateway, allow the light source of your higher self or your divine codes, your divinity codes, the Christ consciousness frequency of the golden rays of light to flow down. And we're starting to hold more light in our physical body. So we've been preparing for this for years, and here we are. All these beautiful frequencies of your highest soul source flow into your being And as it gently flows, it's starting to integrate into your physical body, activating your dormant DNA, turning on your light codes. And many of you might even feel an amazing shift after this experience, where when you wake up tomorrow, it's like a whole different reality. So let those frequencies flow. And then with your intentions or your gratitude, send some love, just beam it out past our galaxy, out into the universe, the multi-universes. And we're letting all sentient beings and all beings of the light, all of the support that's there, know that we're ready and we're here and we're working together for this shift. And the energy is here to support us. So take a nice breath in. As any tension or any vibrations work themselves out of your system, replacing it with a higher frequency. If you're feeling any pressure, it's typically a block releasing or a chakra opening. Humming and tingling are the new light frequencies coming into the physical body. So it's coming down into, you could say it's slowing down to meet you in a physical space, or perhaps you could say you're actually lifting your vibration into those frequencies and you're feeling that new experience, that contrast. So continue breathing through this experience. Visualize now beautiful golden light, and you can combine that light from the earth and your soul frequency, the golden light from the grand central sun, whatever you would prefer, but the golden light, and let that light flush through your heart, opening and expanding, clearing and releasing. And at this time, we ask to release all codes and programming, all imprints and attachments that are not for our highest good or a part of the timeline moving forward. And as we step forward and prepare to flow with a new quantum jump to the next space of reality, as we anchor this light, allowing the age of Aquarius to flow through, we are so incredibly grateful for this community and the united connections that we have. And visualize now your light in your heart just going straight out out from you, and we're going to connect it. All of us just visualize it going out, and everybody connecting our hearts together for a moment of connection and unity. So sending so much gratitude, love, and oneness. Let your system stabilize as you feel the support of everyone here. We have over 900 right now with us just on this live. And at this point in time, there are, I would assume, I definitely feel like we hit the 1 million mark. So many other communities and collectives coming together to all unite here at this 444 portal of time. So take a moment while you're feeling this, and if you are clearing ancestral patterns, past life trauma, DNA, anything, just allow it to release. The timelines are shifting and karma is clearing. The Akash has been on hyper speed this entire week with the libraries just instantaneously clearing and new libraries forming moment by moment. So be very conscious and aware as you're integrating in these frequencies for the next few days. Lift into those higher vibrations. If you find that you're clearing, that's actually a beautiful experience. Let it flow and let it go. So it's no longer part of our story. We're all stepping into our mastery. So nice, beautiful breath in. And you might notice that the back of your heart chakra is expanding for many of you. I'm feeling that it's opening. It's so beautiful. The back of the throat chakra is expanding as we step into our truth and our power speaking with kindness, but being heard and letting our voice be known that we're here and we're ready. And we are going to create this change on earth. And it's not a matter of pushing, it's just a matter of being. So the energy's already here and we've shifted consciously. We're there, we're doing it. Yes, like angel wings. So right next to the heart chakra at the back are 2 transpersonal chakra points that sit right between the shoulder blades. And for many of you, you'll feel those opening. And when you're clairvoyant, they look like beautiful angel wings. So let your wings shine. Let your aura expand. Many of you are feeling your Merkaba activating, so your light body. And hold that frequency. Yeah, this is amazing, you guys. Thank you so much for this opportunity. The energy is so incredibly beautiful and strong. And we are here, yes, we are here. So take a moment and everyone just in your own experience feel this connection. Like I could almost cry. So no matter what happens, if we lose the internet for a day or 3, just meet in the field. So we can all find each other. And every time you go into meditation, know that we are a part of something beyond what's physically available with our eyes, our human eyes. So let your heart fill the way. Continue activating your clair gifts so that you step into your mastery and feel the strength that there's no more self-doubt, right? We're really here together. So let that beautiful light flow through. And thank you so much for the experience. We almost hit 1,000. You guys are awesome. So I'm seeing, because I'm clairvoyant if you haven't met me, there are so many light beings, oh my God, around that I can see right now and around planet Earth. You have the archangels and then the beings higher than them. So I'm seeing really tall beings of light and they're really, really happy to be here. And there's just so much love flooding. So we give a lot of gratitude and thanks to our intergalactic star family and the angelic realms and kingdoms and all of the other dimensional realms that are here in this space and time. So I give gratitude and thanks. So if you have a totem or a connection with a specific realm, though the gateway is open and amplified for messages from your team in spirit, whether you're working with an eagle or a dragon, if you're working with a unicorn or the fairy realm, the mermaids as well. So it's really beautiful to all unite in this experience, in this expression in life right now. And I just want to thank you all for being here and for sticking through it, because I know for many of us, this life has been a really crazy experience. It's been a struggle at times and then blissful at times. So thank you so much. And the energy is shifting a little, so our meditation is starting to come to a close. However, you're going to be feeling activated and integrating all these frequencies now. And so for many of you, this might be a new experience. So I will be popping back onto more lives to review questions and throughout the week. And then you can check the Instagram TV and YouTube for more information on what's going on right now on planet Earth. So let's do just another breath in. You don't have to shut down your system. You can stay bright and strong. What I would say is, if you feel overextended, just pull in a little bit, right? If you just feel overextended, pull your energy back in a little bit more. We're sending love to everybody. Just releasing any cords, that from your life that would be taxing. So anything that would drain you. And we're just going to stay in the vibrational connection, all united to stay strong and bright. So taking this moment now, take a nice breath in. Feeling your crown chakra close just a little bit. You might feel flutter or some pressure at your crown as the energy comes back in. And you can pull it down or you can close the circumference of it just a little bit more, and that will help so that you don't become fatigued and get a headache, this sort of thing. And then just pull your own vibration back into your body, whether you start at the heart and pull it in with your breath. I love to use the breath. It really just, that intention mixed with that energy and guidance. Pull it in and maybe anchor some frequencies in your solar plexus. I think we all could use a little bit of that right now, some mental charging up to help us, just those energy reserves that maybe we've been using the past few weeks. Okay, and before we close, sending so much love and gratitude to all of the healthcare workers, all of the first responders, all of the mothers that are home and taking care of their children and protecting them from any fear, any of those frequencies. Y'all can put in if there's anybody that I'm leaving out. I'm just trying to think. Those who are, in the U.S., the truckers that are making sure we still have food, all the people working at the grocery store, all of the essentials, that we're all being protected and taken care of physically. So thank you so much. Oh, I love you guys so much. I'm just seeing so much beautiful energy here in the comments. Yeah, all the truck drivers and everyone here that's playing their role to support. Yes, the farmers. Thank you so much. And Mother Earth and all of our star family, for sure, for preparing us and being with us along our awakening process and our journey. So much love and gratitude. I definitely felt a huge, huge shift, and I'm so grateful you all are here. So again, I'm Amy. I run Raise the Vibe Tribe, and I also, my other page is Amy Sikarskie. I'll put that in right here. And my YouTube is /Amy Sikarskie. So it's youtube.com/my name. I'm on a different phone, so it takes me a minute to put everything in here. Okay, all right. So how is everybody doing? Slowly let your energy come back in. For some of you, especially if this is one of your first meditations, just take it easy. You want to ground. So breathe and focus on your hips. Let the energy come down your legs. It actually will help if you rub your legs, rub your feet. Let your energy drop into the core of Mother Earth. Feeling all of this light integrate. It's crystal, liquid, diamond light, and it's there's gold that I saw. There was a lot of purple and green and some pink. So there's many facets of the rainbow rays of creation here to support us right now in this, and absolutely the frequency from the Grand Central Sun. So your light codes are activating, your DNA is leveling up, and some of the experiences with that at the basic level is that as the days progress and you start integrating, you might notice your clairgifts turning on. You might become more clairvoyant, more telepathic. Tons of synchronicities pop up in your life. And to support your integration, be sure to sleep if you're tired, because it not only makes adjustments in the energy body, but also the physical body. Drink lots of water and be sure to stretch and move around, okay? Because if the new energy, the clean, pure energy is coming in and there's a block, if you physically move, it can help release and open it. So, yeah, the white noise, that was my heater because it's freezing. I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn it off. For some reason, I woke up this morning, it was like 60 degrees in my house, so it's cold today. Thank you. Yeah, so if that frequency, and this was a huge meditation, there was, I think, probably 1,000 steady, at one time. And so that's a lot of energy. And you all met in the field with 1 million others, right? So that was our goal, to connect with 1 million others. And I think that we did. It really felt so strong and so beautiful. So let your body rest. And if you feel drained, absolutely rest, because it's just like a muscle you're stretching, and then you're filling with light. And so as you're building up to hold those frequencies, you can get tired from time to time. Any tightness or pressure is typically a chakra or a meridian opening, right? Or some energy clearing. So yeah. Oh, it was so nice. Thank you guys. Absolutely. So I think we have a few minutes, and I'll stay on to answer questions about your experiences. It's always fun to hear what messages or experiences you guys had, because you'll see that sometimes other people had the exact same experience, and it's so nice, because then it's like, oh, okay, we're in this together. I don't know why I didn't adjust it. Well, you all had your eyes closed, hopefully, during the meditation. It was set up for the split screen. So somebody says, how do you know if you did it right? Well, that's where they were talking about really starting to trust yourself. Everybody that was here did it right. So being here and showing up with intention is like the most important part. And then even if you're new to this, those of us that have more experience with it, our combined energies will lift you into that expression of your truth and help you find those codes. I see some of you are subscribing to my YouTube channel, so thank you. I have challenge messages on there, lots of chats, a lot of free, great content and information about what's going on, and some meditations, some of the past lives. So I'd love to connect with you on there. So the crying is beautiful. Whenever we cry, to me, that's just a beautiful sign. Because, so the crying is also, there's different things, and I'm not sure specifically for each individually, but generally speaking, it releases, it clears. Water is so cleansing, and tears carry programs and releases anything we're holding in our system. But also for many of us, when we find a heart-mind coherence, our body will respond in a particular way. And when my heart opens and I'm in that coherent space, I cry. And it's just like a cry of, oh, this is so beautiful, I could cry, that kind of a cry. Some of us that might be releasing anxiety or past trauma, anything like this, we cry just because it's a form of release in that way. But also yawning, passing gas, burping, hiccups, those are all forms of clearing as well. The body twitching is a form of clearing out of the physical system. And whenever these experiences happen, it's like, okay, that was really powerful. It hit us at a physical level. So, so thank you, everybody. Yeah. I saw some words like flash on the screen, and I was like, okay, don't get distracted. But I'm hoping that you all were able to close your eyes and stay in the moment. Yeah, so I'm hearing that, okay, I'm reading the comments now. Archangel Michael and Metatron were here. Absolutely. They were definitely here. There were so many star beings here. The archangels were here. Last night, there's a live we did, and then the night before, and I was, sharing with everybody who came in. Tonight, I didn't, because I just, there was a big, big group, and I didn't want to trigger anybody that maybe they haven't worked with the angels before. I didn't want to pull them out of their experience. But everybody has a beautiful team, and it was so cool to see all these beings of light around the earth, just like here, very, very close. So take the next 3 days. The energy is going to be very strong. If you go into meditation to get into connection with your team, your higher self, or your team, the energy of light is really strong right now, but also it is flushing up some, the congestion and clearing it out. So before you go into meditation, set your space. If you work with crystals or angels or light and intention, set your space so that it becomes like a sacred experience that's you and the energy of light, and that you won't receive that interference. And also before you go to bed, set that space, brighten your field, connect in with the frequency. You can put sacred geometry around you or golden light. You can call an angel to come in, all these sorts of things. Thank you. A lot of comments. So let me look a little bit more at the comments. So somebody was seeing the energy like waves. That can happen. Waves or light coming in or sparkles. I talk about connecting in with your team on some of the YouTube videos, so you might want to check those out. And I spent a lot of time 2 nights ago, I think, and there'll be another video. I have 2 more videos that I'm rendering and editing so that I can get them up on YouTube, but there's a couple already from this week on. I'm definitely going to try and save the live. If not, I have a backup. Hi, backup camera. Hopefully this one takes so that I'm looking right at the camera. The burning sensation, that's typically a lot of healing energy coming in. When it's hot, it's like, oh, this is healing energy. So rather than a release where it's being transmuted, it's energy coming in to work with you and support you. Ringing in ears is great. So that means you're connecting in with the other dimensional frequencies in a physical way. You're hearing it. So there it is. Lots of purple and gold. Golden threads were everywhere. Yes, golden threads were everywhere. It was so nice. A huge force of energy above your head and on your lap. Oh, it's so perfect. Yes, I was saying that. And sometimes for everybody, it's a little different. So sometimes it will come in like an orb of light, golden light. Other times it just looks like a big stream, like you're under a waterfall, all this light. Sometimes it goes right in the chakra. I think tonight I saw it most like it started in the aura to gently prep the energy. What is a download? So a download, you could think of a download as information and healing codes. And so it's it's subconscious or subliminal, subconscious. Yeah, subconscious if it's a message for the mind, but also downloads are frequencies that can activate your DNA and increase your health and increase your consciousness. So lifting your vibration to a new space. Really restless legs, that's good. Massage it, let it go out. That means you're moving energy. Yeah, if you missed it, I'm gonna try and put it on the replay. So definitely check back for that. Gunny wife felt wings pop straight out like an umbrella. Yes, it's true. It's true. I see them all the time. So pop. And this energy was the perfect energy. If it was the first time for somebody to have certain chakras or an experience, the heightened frequency is really, really supportive of that. Oh yeah. Oh, so beautiful. Feeling a little heaviness, but this was potent. Thank you for sharing that. So the heaviness, typically, if it's like in the body, that means you're more grounded in the body. So for a lot of us who are out of the body a lot of time, when we become more grounded and connected and back in with the physical realm, it can feel heavy, but it's more like solid, warm, and full. And over time, as it becomes your new norm, that contrasting, vibration starts to just become normal. You don't experience it so much. Let's see, I haven't heard in over 5 years. I might be only for a minute. Oh, your left ear cleared. Oh, I'm so happy. Yay! Like a birthday gift. Oh my gosh, I love that. There have been a lot of physical ailments. So my background's in nursing, but I do energy work and all my clients are over the phone basically. So, but there's a lot of experiences where the energy will come in and shift. And sometimes it's just a clogged meridian or a clogged chakra. Sometimes the chakra is torn or tipped or broken and we fix it. And then our physical body all of a sudden starts working properly. And we're like, oh my gosh. So not always is it sourced in a disruption in the energy you feel, but when it is, it's like a miracle. It's like, oh my gosh, I can hear now. And that happened. I was at a class. I took a Thai massage class with my friend earlier in the summer, and I was working on another student, and she said the same thing, that she could all of a sudden hear now because her chakra was out of alignment and clogged, and then the work put it back in and now she could hear. So that's really exciting. I'm really excited for you. And besides the physical stuff, now you all have an opportunity to work more and more with your chakras, which are beautiful experiences. So they're transpersonal energy centers, and we also have the 7 major chakras, which are personal energy centers. They not only govern aspects of our reality and experience in the energetic body, so mental and emotional and spiritual, but also the physical body. Let's see. Chakra clearing. You can clear chakras with sound, and you can clear chakras with meditation, yoga. When I want a special treat, I'll go to somebody and I'll have an energy session and I'll let them work on me so I can just zone out, you know. But you can do your own, or you can go to somebody. Somebody asked if they feel cold. What is that? Cold means you're releasing. So typically, if you get chills and you're really cold during the energy session and a meditation, you're releasing a lot of energy. I felt it more when I turned my body towards the right. Yeah, some of you might notice when you're in that space, that field, that your body, the intelligence of your body will take over, and my body will adjust sometimes. There have been times where I'm laying in bed and I just want to have an energy session, so I go into kind of a guided energy healing meditation and just relax, and my body will realign. And I felt it's like if I went to a chiropractor, all of a sudden my spine realigned and I could hear, it popping and everything going back into place. So it's like not forcing, but just being and allowing and letting the intelligence of the experience take over. If the top part of your head hurts, just put your hand on it. It might be stress, like a muscle that's used too much. Or it could also be, I don't really feel like it could be undercharged, but maybe there's too much energy there. So just putting your hand on it naturally and then gently pull your hand off. If there's too much energy, you start by touching it. So you make that connection and then really slowly pull your hand out, and it will feel like static electricity kind of, or a pressure. There's a buoyancy there, and you're just going to pull the extra energy out, and that will really help. So, your body was swinging side to side. That's perfect. So you've got that frequency going. Yeah. When I first started channeling my team, my body would move a bit as their energy came in. But it's just that now your power centers. So like this, it's moving. You can feel the energy go through. Callie says, as an empath, I felt so much from this collective. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much as well. It was incredible. Did anybody else start crying? Good question. Who else started crying? Like if I almost started crying at that, because I really kind of just let myself step back from guiding it, and I dropped into it, and it was like, whoa. So I'll probably actually go back and do the meditation myself, listening as a more, participant in just receiving, I guess would be the way of saying it. Oh, I love that. I love that. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, Melinda. So do you guys feel like we met a million? I feel like we met a million. It was very powerful. I felt like we met a million. If your body was tightening, it could be that there was a lot of energy and maybe subconsciously it wasn't quite ready for it, or it was too intense. So then just go a little bit slower, step back a little bit. But that could be it as well. Oh, what did you say here? Can you say more about 3 days without the internet? Well, some timelines have a prediction or a thought, a theory that perhaps things are going to go black and they're going to have electrical problems, or internet and all of that might go off the grid for 3 days. And my team hasn't told me that, but I haven't asked them because I only ask them stuff that I really care about or new information. So if that happens, then just know that, hey, this came through, that this could happen. So hold your light, because all of us here have heard of that, but could you imagine your neighbors and other people who aren't privy to that information or haven't heard it, and then the fear can take over. So holding your frequency and sending love and light out to your community will be really powerful. So I wrote, but it's channeled a book. I'll type it here, Activating the Starseed. Probably, I think it came out like 5 years ago. And the whole book, oh my gosh, because I'm on my other phone. Hold on. It's Activating the Starseed. So I'm going to see if I can get it. That book talks about how you can, with your energy, it's not saved on this phone, how you can regulate your frequency. And a lot of the messages from the council, they were talking about just kind of what we did today and letting that frequency bless your community. But you want to be gentle. So if there's a lot of fear, you don't want to push your intentions or your timeline and your free will on anybody else. You just want to hold that frequency and like let it emit and show that. And then they can make the choice to come into that frequency with you. So it's just allowing that vibration, gently letting it emit further out into the community and let them come up. Thanks, Avan. So a little pressure, a little twitching, felt the energy. Yeah, I had to, at first the connection was a little off, but then it got better. So how would physical problems affect your energy body? Well, if there's a misalignment physically, it can. A lot of times if it's energetically, you'll feel it physically. But if it's like something that you've had from birth and your body's adapted to it, then your energy flow can adapt to it. So it's hard to say like one answer because I don't know your particular experience. But yes, so if you have proper posture, then that helps the energy flow. If you stretch, then that helps the energy flow. And we have minor chakras on all of our joints. So, that clears out energy that's held in the system. So massage helps, and acupuncture helps, and stretching, and all of this will help. So, hi Brianna, so nice to see you here. Yeah, the name of my book is Activating the Starseed, and I was going to type it in. Hi Kat, hi love. Kat just popped on. We had an awesome live, you guys, that I just put up on YouTube today. Activating the Starseed. Maybe somebody can type that and then I'll pin it. But if you're sneezing or runny nose or watery eyes, that's releasing. And please drink a lot of water because your physical body needs to flush out any toxins that came up. So just clearing out the kidneys and all of this. Seeing owls underwater with golden eyes. Ooh, that sounds pretty. I don't know. The owl is a very beautiful being of wisdom. So, and gold is the highest frequency. So if you start working with energies and you have a guide or a totem or something come in and they can hold the frequency of gold, you can be sure that okay, it's a high vibrational being, very, very high vibrational being. So, thank you. Okay, it's, here we go. It's, how do I pin it? Activating the Starseed, HB Star, thank you. And it's on Amazon and Kindle or print. And then my other page is at Starseed at Ascensions, where there's a lot of their messages. And what's been really comforting to me is that these messages came in, they came through years ago, right? And then now I'm seeing everything happening. And so Kat and I spoke on this on the live, I think I spelled it right. We spoke about this on the live earlier this week. And so I brought through some of that information in our meditation today, how karma is clearing, the Akash is on hyper speed right now, we're quantum jumping, and I had some of those experiences, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I was really glad that my team had given me a heads up, and for the past few years, it's like we've been working towards these moments of holding peace and light. So, all right, beautiful. Your dog made some unusual noises in his sleep during meditation. Yeah, I asked my husband, I'm like, can you please keep the animals out? We have 4 of them, 4 little fur babies, and I've been on live 3 nights in a row. Is today the 4th? I don't know. It must be because all 3 of 3 of them have made their way in except for one. And I'm like, we don't need a repeat. But they love the energy and they can feel it. And a lot of the all the animals, they live in between realms and worlds and they can see energy. They're very sensitive too. And so they love the positive energy. So there's really not a way to pin a live on a profile, but what I can do is I can save it in stories, and then after I record it or save it if it's saved, which the first one didn't, so I screen record it and then I put it in IGTV, so it'll be on IGTV or YouTube, and it takes quite a bit of time, but it's definitely worth it. So thank you for sharing your request, because that it just inspires me. So if I know somebody's really going to watch it, then I'm like, okay, yes, I will do that. So it's been a really beautiful experience, everybody. Thank you so much. Let me just see if there's any comments. I'll probably do some more lives coming up. In Reiki, you could see colors. What does that mean? Yeah, that means that you're seeing the frequencies and that your third eye is opening and activating. That's really beautiful. You probably could find that it'd be really easy for you to study and practice and start reading auras. Yeah. Okay, so the YouTube channel. Good question. Oh, you're welcome. So it's YouTube. And also the link is in my bio at raisethevibetribe.com. You can get on there and pop on my personal website or pop into YouTube, see the book, everything everything at raisethevibetribe.com. But it's youtube.com. Sorry, I'm like having a moment here with my phone is mounted and I have to try and type in between these brackets and it's kind of hard. Okay. All right, so here's the YouTube. Oh, you pin that. And then also I do offer private sessions, so I'm starting those back up, and they're by phone or email. And you can just go to amysikarskie.com or raisethevibetribe.com and you'll see where you can book. If you want to take one of the classes, which do you recommend? Chakras, Reiki, or mediumship? Ooh, oh my gosh, such a good question. It depends if you want to start with doing readings or energy work. But the chakras class is really great because that would support both of them. So the big portion of my readings that I do is I read the chakras and the aura, and you can get a lot of information and help your client. And not only that, it's like I love to empower people. I don't want anybody dependent on me. I want to give you the tools and help you so that you, like they were saying in the meditation, can be sovereign and be empowered, you know. So that chakra class is full of information, and it's an 8-week class, but I think it's 6 months that you'll have it, and then it comes with personal mentoring and a lot of information. Like, it's so much. So a lot of information about the development of the chakras and then ways to support it and how they assist us in our life right now. So you guys, it's been such a blessing and a gift. Thank you so much for joining. It's about to cut off. So what I'm going to do is end the live. If I end it before it cuts me off, there's a better chance that it will save. So thank you so much, everybody. To pin your information on your own live, you just tap on the screen and then an option comes up for you. So, all right, it's been such a gift, and I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye. Have a great night or day.